In a candid and deeply personal revelation, Emma Heming Willis, the wife of legendary actor Bruce Willis, has opened up about the progression of her husband's frontotemporal dementia and specifically addressed whether he ever fully comprehended or connected the dots regarding his condition. Her comments shed light on the emotional and neurological complexities of the disease, offering a glimpse into the daily realities faced by families dealing with such diagnoses. Emma explained that Bruce never truly recognized or acknowledged the cognitive decline affecting him. She described this as both a blessing and a curse, expressing genuine relief that he remains unaware of the full extent of his illness. This lack of awareness, she noted, spares him the distress and fear that full insight might bring. During an appearance on a podcast, Emma elaborated, "Bruce never tapped in. She expressed happiness about this aspect, saying, 'I'm really happy about that. I'm really happy that he doesn't know about it.'" This sentiment reflects a common hope among caregivers, that loved ones with certain dementias avoid the anguish of self-awareness as their abilities diminish. Central to her explanation is a condition known as anosognosia, which frequently accompanies neurodegenerative diseases like frontotemporal dementia. Anosognosia is a neurological phenomenon where the brain loses the ability to recognize its own impairments or health issues. As Emma put it, it's where your brain can't identify what is happening to it. For individuals experiencing this, their altered state becomes their new normal, and they perceive no problem exists. She was careful to distinguish this from denial, a psychological defense mechanism where someone consciously or subconsciously refuses to accept a reality. In contrast, anosognosia is organic, a direct result of brain changes. People think this might be denial, like they don't want to go to the doctor because they're like, I'm fine, she said. Actually, this is the anosognosia that comes into play. It's not denial. It's just that their brain is changing. This is a part of the disease. Frontotemporal dementia, FTD, the specific form Bruce was diagnosed with, targets the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain, areas responsible for personality, behavior, language, and executive function. Unlike Alzheimer's, which often begins with memory loss, FTD can manifest earlier in life and primarily through dramatic shifts in personality, loss of inhibition, language difficulties, and emotional regulation challenges. The rapid degeneration leads to profound changes, including eventual speech loss and behavioral alterations that can strain relationships. The family first publicly announced Bruce's aphasia diagnosis in 2022, a language disorder that affected his ability to communicate. By 2023, updates revealed progression to frontotemporal dementia, a more encompassing diagnosis. Emma's insights highlight how anosognosia can complicate care, as the person may resist help or fail to understand why routines have changed. Bruce, now 70 and best known for iconic roles in action films like Die Hard and thrillers like The Sixth Sense, has retired from acting due to these challenges. His family, including Emma and his children, has emphasized maintaining his dignity and surrounding him with love and support. Emma's openness serves a dual purpose, providing comfort to other families in similar situations while raising awareness about FTD and related conditions. Her comments also humanize the disease, showing that while the patient may be shielded from its gravity, caregivers bear the emotional weight. Emma's relief that Bruce doesn't know reflects a protective instinct common among spouses and loved ones, who prioritize quality of life over forced confrontation with the diagnosis. This revelation contributes to broader conversations about dementia care, anosognosia, and the need for better support systems. Advocacy groups highlight that understanding anosognosia can reduce frustration for caregivers when patients insist nothing is wrong. It encourages patience, adaptive communication, and focusing on comfort rather than correction. Bruce's enduring legacy in entertainment, spanning decades of memorable performances, contrasts poignantly with his current reality. Yet through Emma's words, there's an undercurrent of gratitude amid the sorrow. Gratitude that he experiences the world without the added burden of knowing what's been lost. Her honesty fosters empathy and educates the public on the nuanced ways dementia affects not just the individual but the entire family circle.